This is the Ducati Scrambler. I'm currently an owner of a Ducati Street Fighter V4 2022 version, and I took this bike out for a ride today, and I was absolutely blown away by this bike in terms of fit, ergonomics, power, and just the fun factor. And the thing about this bike is it's just a very extremely pleasant riding experience. I was expecting, because this is it's not a liquid cooled engine, it's an oil cooled, air cooled engine. I didn't expect it to have much power because I've owned previous bikes that are air cooled and I didn't really enjoy the top end power. They really lacked power. But this one was very surprisingly extremely powerful, extremely responsive for being a non-liquid cooled engine. I was just blown away by the experience. Now, I think this is a fantastic bike. It's just, that's my Street Fighter parked right next to it here. So in terms of size, it's a comparable size, but this is much easier to ride. It's got an 890 cc L twin engine, much easier, very easy to ride, very comfortable, and lots of torque, lots of enough power, ample power to get up to 70 plus, 80 plus miles on the freeway. And just what a joy to ride this bike. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, and I think if you really want to get into a Ducati brand, this is just an amazing bike to get into the Ducati brand. I could live with this bike. I mean, I do enjoy my V4 Street Fighter, as you can see, the one parked right next to it. But this is, if you're short of funds and if you want to get into a Ducati cost effectively, then you do not hesitate to get this bike. It's very easy to ride. It's very enjoyable. There's a very nice sound of it. There's a good feeling, good ergonomics on it. It's great city riding. It's great to ride on the freeway. Just does everything. And the other thing about this bike is you can take it slightly off-road, right? You can take this off-road. You can't take the Ducati Street Fighter or the Panigale off-road, but this one I could see you taking this slightly off-road, and not motocross style, but dirt roads. Easy to do the dirt roads, and it's comfortable. The seat is fun. The handlebars are nice and wide, and just a really fun bike to ride. I just extremely impressed by this bike. Like I said, if you want to get into the Ducati brand, you don't have to get a Panigale. You don't have to get a Street Fighter and pay thousands and thousands of dollars. You can quite cost effectively get into it because these Ducati bikes are built for riding sports. They've got the sports heritage. There's really no other bike to ride like a Ducati. The experience of riding a Ducati is just amazing. I would fully 100% vet this bike and highly recommend it. Cheers.